Are you ready to admit you only understand half of what AI experts are talking about? We've all been there, reading a tech article about LLMs or TPUs and having to secretly Google these basic terms. AI revolution has its own language, and if you don't speak it, you'll be left behind. Today we're cutting through the jargon. We're going to break down the 20 essential AI concepts you absolutely must know, from the software that makes it smart to the hardware that makes it run, using our two-level explanation approach. Think of artificial intelligence as the entire field. The dream of making computers smart. Machine learning is the method they use, which is simply learning from data instead of being explicitly programmed. The neural network is the structure of that brain, modeled after the human brain with layers of interconnected nodes. AI is the umbrella term for simulating human intelligence, and machine learning is the primary subset of AI, using algorithms to find patterns in data and make predictions. The neural network is the foundation of modern machine learning, a multi-layered structure of algorithms that transform input data into meaningful output. The most complex form of this is deep learning, which uses many more layers to handle complex, unstructured data like images and sound. Now, how does this brain think so fast? With special parts. The GPU lives in a data center, which is the giant warehouse full of computers that runs the whole system. And memory is just the counter space the AI uses to lay out its work for fast access. The GPU, graphics processing unit, is optimized for the parallel processing required for training large models, far surpassing a general central processing unit, a CPU. These GPUs are housed in data centers, massive, specialized facilities that provide the power and cooling for cloud computing, which is renting access to these resources remote. The tensor processing unit is a custom chip, like Google's TPU, designed specifically for the mathematical operations central to neural networks. An LLM, large language model, is an AI that reads the entire internet to learn language. It breaks down your question into tiny pieces called tokens. And the job of prompt engineering is simply learning to ask the LLM the right questions in the right way. The large language model is a sophisticated model trained on petabytes of text, specializing in natural language processing, which is the AI field dedicated to understanding human speech and text. It segments input and output into tokens for efficient processing. Prompt engineering is the practice of strategically crafting text input to elicit desired, high-quality response from the LLM. The AI learns from a massive training dataset, like a huge textbook. Supervised learning is the common way to teach it, by giving it labeled examples like flashcards. When the training is done, you can use the model. That's called inference. And when a model is almost perfect, you might fine-tune it with a little more data to make it specialized. Training data, or dataset, is the foundation for all AI, the input used to adjust the model's parameters. In supervised learning, the algorithm is trained on data where the desired output is already known. Inference is the deployment stage where the model processes new, unseen data to generate a prediction or output. Fine-tuning is the process of using pre-trained model and adapting it to a specific, narrow domain with a smaller, specialized dataset. And finally, while the AI can see the world through computer vision, sometimes it messes up, which is what we call hallucination, when it confidently makes up fact. You now have the vocabulary to understand the entire AI ecosystem. You don't just speak the language of AI, you understand its foundation. If you're serious about mastering this revolution, hit that like button and subscribe to AI Made Simple so you don't miss our deep dives. The ultimate takeaway is this: all of this incredible hardware and software is pointless without an ethical human to guide it. Now that you know how the AI machine works, you're ready for the next crucial question. Who is responsible when an AI system fails? And what are the 5 major ethical guardrails developers are racing to build? That's what we'll cover in our next video, so make sure you're subscribed.